it's just like the coaches playing against Dion. They're like, we beat Dion. No, you beat the team. But in their mind,
Yeah.
they know they never stood a chance playing against him. And now they're saying we beat Dion, we
Bro,
beat
go back
Cam.
to your accounting job, man.
Yes.
I want to sound disrespectful, but go back to accounting job, man. Hey, man, Cam Newton. We all have seen the video last week. I mean, I'm not gonna show it here because we've learned our lessons with regards to violent videos.
Yes, yes. YouTube doesn't like him.
They don't like him somehow. So you can Google the Brawl video if you want to. We're not gonna show it on this side, but yeah, it started very weird, right? He was organizing this 7-on-7 tournament. He usually does every year. He has a company who does this with a, it seems like a CEO or a managing director, and they organize these yearly or monthly. I'm not sure how often it happens, but he's known to be the 7-on-7 guy. A lot of these kids go through his 7-on-7 to later reach NFL. CJ Stroud was there, and a bunch of other kids, wide receivers. So it's not it's not a place where bums go to play. There's a lot of talent there.
uh KR, and if I understand correctly, the 7-on-7 camp is like more for passing, right? It's like a
Mhm.
camp for passing.
Yeah,
Like
passing and defense. So basically, you don't have a lot of a D line, O line situation. You only get the quarterback and
like
a
two or
number
three
of
people.
DBs, and
Okay.
so it's only.
No, no receivers.
Well, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course,
So it's
of
just
course.
like a smaller that's a smaller team.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
smaller package basically. You got
Okay.
the kind of linebacker ish, DB ish, there, and then you got, because usually it's like you only miss the four guys, right? You only miss the four because it's usually a game is 11 against 11. So you remove the D line and the O line, and then you get like 7-on-7. But
Got it.
yeah, so he's well known for it. But sometimes, you know, people tend to talk trash. People talk trash in these situations, and this is how maybe it came about. This was one of the guys that got involved. A future ragdoll. He didn't know that back then. Um, but let's see what he has to say.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
Hey man, I'ma say it. They can't hide the film now. You know what I'm saying? That 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not throwing that, none throwing that Atlanta hero quarterback
Just chill
cannot
up.
beat me.
Can't be for. Hey, John.
So the trash talking, yes, that was my first reaction. No one knows you, dude. What are you talking about? No one can beat you. But there was already tension in the skies.
So this was prior to the fight.
This was prior to the fight. You cannot
Oh.
beat me. They released this on social media right before, well, not right before it all happened. There was already a bit of hate in the air right there. Friction. So let's take a look again what he has to say.
Hey, John.
Hey man, I'ma say it. They can't hide the film now. You know what I'm saying? That 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not throwing that, none throwing that Atlanta hero quarterback
Just chill
cannot
up.
beat me.
Can't be for. Hey, John.
Non-throwing ass Atlanta quarterback. Oh, there's only one. There's only one. And the crazy thing is, I think it has been normalized, but I think it's a shame. The Cam Newton slander has been normalized. While this guy was on college level, he was unmatched at Auburn. He also was in Florida for a while with guys like Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez. He was in that
Mm.
team. He was in that team, so
Mm,
he was a dog.
mhm.
Well, he was dodging bullets probably from Aaron, but okay. Um, or praying with Tebow, who knows? But
Yeah.
yeah, so I mean, he was on college level a legendary player.
Mhm.
Went to NFL and did his thing as well.
Yep.
So for people to slander him the way they do right now
Yeah.
because he doesn't have a ring or he didn't jump on the ball, I think it's very, I want to say
I mean,
disgusting.
when you hear people talk about him, it's like they're talking about Johnny Manziel. So it's just like
Yep,
the same kind of level. So if you
yep,
didn't know about him, you would think that he's trash. He's always been trash, never been anything more than trash.
yep,
But that's not the case. I think what he has against him is his personality,
yes.
because he's a very, it's just like, it's like Deion Sanders times 10, because he lets you know with the clothing as well that it's like
The
with
swag
the
is
swag,
unmatched.
with the swag.
The swag is unmatched. People,
Yeah, with the swag.
the thing is this: if you have the swag, people already start
Yeah,
hating. If
yeah,
you have the money on top of that, they even hate you even more.
yeah,
And you have accolades with it.
yeah,
Oh, they're gonna hang you,
yeah. I think it was, Dion who said, "Don't let my confidence insult you." Something like that. He said
yeah.
it on a, so don't let my confidence, came down to, don't let my confidence be a source of your discomfort. It's
Mm,
like,
yeah.
and I think that's one thing. The second thing, KR, it's like living vicariously through your people, right? So now you can say you beat Cam Newton. Because
Wait a sec.
it's just like those, it's just like the coaches playing against Dion. They're like, we beat Dion. No, you beat the team. But in their mind, they
Yeah.
know that they never could, they never stood a chance playing against him. And now they're saying, we beat Dion, we
Bro,
beat
go
Cam.
back to your accounting job, man.
Yes.
I want to sound disrespectful, but go back to accounting job, man.
So I think
That's true what you
that
say.
also plays a role, right? Right. So for them, it's like, I beat Cam Newton, but
Yeah.
did you? I mean, you didn't beat him. I mean, you
No.
beat his team, but
Come on, man.
he
Come
might.
on.
So that's what I understand by him saying no quarterback, no non-throwing quarterback in Atlanta can beat me, something like that. So I think they played against each other or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably. He has his own team, so